Both lysosomes and vacuoles are endomembrane structure, yet they differ in terms of their functions. Comment. The endomembrane system includes nuclear envelope, endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi apparatus, lysosomes, vacuoles and plasma membrane. So all these structures are together. So if you see in the image, this is the nucleus, and below the nucleus is a rough endoplasmic reticulum, and then it is continued by smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Next to the smooth endoplasmic reticulum we have Golgi apparatus, and Golgi apparatus give rises to lysosomes and vacuoles. So all these structures together form the endomembrane system. So that means the lysosome and vacuoles, their structure will be similar, but still these cell organelles perform different functions. Now let us see what is the function of lysosome. So lysosome, so here are lysosomes, they arise from the Golgi apparatus. So this is Golgi apparatus and they give rise to lysosome. Now these lysosome contains hydrolytic enzymes. So here this tiny structure, they contain hydrolytic enzymes. Hydrolytic enzymes means one which is the enzymes which breaks down the foreign substances. So these enzymes are called hydrolytic. So here we can see there is a bacteria which enters inside the cell through endocytosis. Now to this bacteria the lysosome fuses. So once the lysosome fuses with the bacteria, it starts degrading it. So here we can see the bacteria has been broken down, and this is done by the enzymes present in the lysosome. So that is why lysosome is called a defense mechanism. It protects the cell by the foreign invaders. And along with that we can see here a cell organelle. So this is a mitochondria. The mitochondria is a damaged cell organelle which is not required by the cell further. So to such damaged cell organelle, the lysosome fuses to it and it starts breaking the mitochondria. So here we can see the mitochondria is broken down into pieces. So this function is again done by lysosome. So the main function of lysosome will be digestion of the ingested food. So this we can find in lower organisms like amoeba and paramecium, and they digest bacteria which enters inside the cell. They break down the damaged cell organelles. So these are the function of lysosome, that is digestion of the food, digestion of bacteria and breakdown of the damaged cell organelles. So that is why lysosome are called suicide bags. Now we'll take vacuoles. So again vacuole is also part of endomembrane system, but this does not help in breakdown of substances, but it has got some other function. So let us see. In lower organisms like amoeba and paramecium, vacuoles helps in digestion. The food is taken in and that forms the food vacuole. So to the food vacuole lysosome binds and digestion will take place. But in plants the lysosome has got different function. So this is a plant cell. In a plant cell we can see a large central vacuole. So this is a large central vacuole, and the function of this vacuole is storage of chemicals. So chemicals like starch, ions, pigments, all these are stored in the vacuole. They help in cell enlargement. That is, the water enters into the vacuole and the water is stored inside the vacuole. So this gives a condition called turgid cell, in which the cell is swollen. So vacuoles, another function is cell enlargement, and they help in maintaining the water balance. So this is how lysosome and vacuoles differ in their function. So lysosome's main function is digestion of the food in lower organisms, digestion of bacteria. This function we find in WBC cells, digestion of damaged cell organelles. In plant cell, it helps in storage of chemicals, enlargement, maintenance of the water balance, and in lower organisms, vacuoles helps in digestion by forming food vacuoles. So thus food vacuoles are seen in paramecium and amoeba.